Happy Kwanzaa!
Happy Kwanzaa! Ujamba! Arumba! No. Ujima! That's one.
Hakuna Matata.
Kujicha Gulia. That's one. You know.
Huh? Uh-huh. Yeah. Melon,
Oh no, backward.
The coalition, the color, my brother, rock your crown. I'm here to show you the power inside the color brown. Now's the time to open up your mind to what they tried to hide from the real royalty. Open up your chakra from your brain to your feet and really realize what's inside and believe. Got God on my side and I ride with the queen. As we travel on this journey, I'ma show you what I mean when you open up your eyes. When you know what your worth is, never no surprise. Spirit of the sun, navigating stars. Times are getting better when you feel them getting hard like.
What's up, and welcome back to the Coalition of Color. If you guys are new to our channel, we're all about uniting, educating, developing, and advancing the melanated millennial here in America. If that sounds like something you'd like or something you'd be interested in, join the coalition by subscribing and show some support by liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Do not forget to hit that notification bell for notifications for when we upload our latest episodes.
All right, we are here for Dom's final exam. See if she learned a little bit of Swahili over the week. We know that Swahili is an East African dialect that is widely used in Africa.
Absolutely.
So that's where pretty much all of the basis of these words come from and the culture.
Yes.
All right, so you knocked it out for the last 3 days.
Yes.
You think you can go for 4?
See
if we can do it.
Let's
All
see.
right. Here we go. Day 1.
All right. I know, right, drama?
Unity.
Umoja.
Self-determination.
Kujicha Gulia.
Collective work and responsibility.
Ujima.
Cooperative economics.
Ujama.
Wow. Purpose.
Nia.
Creativity.
Kuwamba.
You did it. You did it. Great job. So, this is exciting. This will be our first time observing Kwanzaa,
Yes.
and today is the 7th and final day. So today we'll observe the 7th principle, which is Imani, which
I love
means
it.
faith in Swahili.
it.
This principle calls for us to believe with all of our heart in our people, in our parents, in our teachers, in our leaders, and in the righteousness and victory of our struggle.
Okay, have faith. I like that. It's a powerful one. This is interesting. It's almost as if the principles are telling us that we cannot begin to build our community without first uniting.
Day 1.
Right. But after we've developed it, we must have faith that we can sustain it.
I like that. So, we must have faith in ourselves and in our potential, right? We have to have faith in our dreams and in our struggles. It's just like that old saying, he who thinks he can and he who thinks he can't, they're both right. So, maybe we should do an episode about the law of attraction.
I love that. Law of attraction. Now, you know that is definitely right up my alley. That's my everything.
All right, so I guess just like we just said, I really like the way that now that we've finally completed, and this is our first time, well, my first time
Mine
researching.
too.
I don't know how far you knew some things about Kwanzaa that I didn't know.
Just a few.
Initially.
Yeah.
But after diving into, the research of it all and everything, I really do like the way that the principles, like you said, start with uniting and go all the way through the ways that we can develop self and community, and they don't miss the household, they don't miss any other organizations or anything else that you might be involved in, and then they basically round it out with having faith that, first you can do that creative thing that you want to do, or start that business that you want to start, and that you can provide these quality services to the community, and we can finally advance and progress together.
Absolutely. I think Dr. Karenga hit the nail on the head when he created Kwanzaa, because it was right, like just what the community needed, I think. I think it's very similar to what the Israelites preach about community and coming together and building your own and uniting and things like that. Just on a wider scale that's a little bit more inclusive of all faiths. So I love it. And one other thing that I want to point out, speaking of faiths, Kwanzaa has nothing to do with Christianity. It has nothing to do with religion at all. You can be any of these religions or believe in any of these religions and still celebrate Kwanzaa. This is for melanated people to come together.
Correct. And on that note, it's not only not tied to a religion, but it's also not tied to a political party. It's not tied to a hue or what do you want to call it? A shade of our skin.
Right.
You know, this is really about everybody really coming together, and I really love that, because at the end of the day, there's an argument to be said about this oppressive system that's here. Some people think that it's not here. Some people think that it is here. Some people think that we can do something about it, that we can't do something about it. At the end of the day, what I've learned through all this, and I think if everybody took the time to dive into it a little bit, that regardless of what America tries to do to us, if we abide by these principles,
as a community, guys, like
the
as
system
Black people,
will not matter, because we would all have our own backs.
Right.
We'll be a force to be reckoned with.
Right.
You know, one of the rules of law is to divide and conquer, and they've been doing
They've
a
done
pretty
that.
good job of dividing us for years.
Right.
So if we can unite ourselves and work it all the way through faith, I'm sure we'll come out on top.
Right. So today, guys, we light our last candle observing faith and our people working together to provide a better future.
Here come trick candles.
I know. Happy Kwanzaa, everybody.
Happy Kwanzaa. This was really good celebrating. So I really feel good.
And it looks amazing all lit up like this together.
It does. So, as always, we really do thank you guys for hanging out with us. We had an amazing time celebrating, and an even better time creating this content for you guys.
Absolutely.
We hope that even if you choose not to celebrate, that you can take some of these principles and make a better family for yourself and to add to the community. All right, so holiday break is over with, and we are coming back to provide and deliver content on a regular basis. So please like, comment, subscribe, and share, and make sure you hit the notification bell so you know when we're dropping that episode.
Ding, ding, ding.
Anything we want to say?
Malcolm.
Take us out. Happy Kwanzaa!
Happy Kwanzaa!
Who taught you to hate the texture of your hair? Who taught you to hate the color of your skin? Who taught you to hate the shape of your nose and the shape of your lips? Who taught you to hate yourself from the top of your head to the soles of your feet? Who taught you to hate your own kind? Who taught you to hate the race that you belong to?
Is it Koyamba? Or is that
Cool.
Okay.
Cool. Oh, that's a typo.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
cool.
Okay.
This principle calls for us to believe in. I almost nailed that. Almost.
Ujamba. Arumba. No. Ujima. That's one.
Hakuna Matata.